Hey guys, StrawHat7 here, coming with you another awesome theory video. Today we're going to be talking about one of our favorite Straw Hat members, Franky.
Franky, the master of the coup de best.
The coup de best. As you guys know, Franky is an important member on the Straw Hats, and I think he plays a really important role as a shipwright.
Yes.
From
Water 7.
Water 7. He's from Water 7. Really, he helped build a new ship and destroy the old ship in Water 7 conveniently. But I do think that Franky will play an important role later on. If you guys remember, in this lobby of Water 7, the whole thing was trying to find information on Pluton. Supposedly the blueprints of Pluton were there, and so that's why the government got involved to try to get that information, and at the same time capture Nico Robin.
The one fugitive of the world government.
Yeah, so she's the wanted fugitive of the world government. As well as Franky, because he had the information now, so
it's the information of the Pluton blueprints, and Franky has the blueprints, so they take him to any lobby, but he destroyed the blueprints. But I'm like, you can't keep the blueprints and like not at least want to look at them. I mean, if that was me, I would like be studying that shit.
Right.
I mean, with his actions, I'm pretty sure he knew what the fuck was on the blueprints. And it has been hints from all sorts of different theories, and that the Thousand Sunny has parts of the blueprints of the Pluton installed inside of the ship, which is very plausible. And in the future, I can possibly see that he's gonna create more of these weapons and make the Thousand Sunny into an awesome ass warship. Or, you know, has more to the Thousand Sunny that no one really knows about, because he's always working on stuff.
You know, I kind of want to elaborate on that a little bit as well. I do think that Franky is aware of certain parts of Pluton. In fact, he was shown, or at least it was shown that he was shown parts of Pluton when he was a kid. When I can't remember his master's name, shipwright guy.
Yeah.
You guys remember his name in Water 7, who was helping Franky, and the other guy learned about ships. Anyhow, it was shown. They were both shown parts of it. And I do think that Franky studied up on it, looked at some things, and if you've noticed that the Thousand Sunny, it has certain abilities that other ships have yet to be shown to have. Like, for one example would be the cannon on the front, the powerful cannon that is used. It may not be on a massive scale like the actual Pluton ship would be, but that cannon is still useful. The second would be the coup de burst.
Yeah.
They will use water pressure. Once again, is not an ability or anything that we've seen yet in One Piece. To take advantage of water pressure can be used. Just quickly go over Pluton. I think Pluton will have several of those cannons that can be fired, which will just show the magnitude of its power, and also be able to manipulate water pressures that would affect this natural things around it, obviously. But anyhow, guys, I want to just quickly jump into how Franky is fully aware of those, or of the blueprints, and how it can incorporate into the ship. And one last thing, inside the ship, how he has those dials where you can turn the ship. Yes, I guess you could say any shipwright could build that stuff into the ship where you can have multiple compartments where it has, like, you know, other vehicles inside or other ships in general. But just imagine if Pluton had a much larger scale of that and had many smaller ships, smaller warships inside of it. You already have the power of Pluton, but you have this freaking armada inside of the ship. You have this giant ship with a freaking armada inside of it. And just imagine that this giant ship, these powerful cannons and water pressure manipulating attack you, plus unleashing a freaking army out of the side of it.
Interesting you say that. I'm gonna go a little bit crazier in this. You remember the ship, the Noah, underneath the sea? That was it. Joy Boy that left the note about that.
Joy Boy.
Okay. You see how massive that thing is? I don't know. What if he uses the wood from that in order to use for the giant armada ship? And I mean, because Franky, as he's saying, when he's younger, he used like to build multiple little mini warships, and that's probably where he got the idea from, like from the blueprints that he may have seen from his master and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like use the Noah, because the King Neptune is like, I'm waiting to keep this Noah here because the prophecy and everything. Maybe the prophecy is going to be fulfilled, and maybe they'll use the Noah as that big giant ass fleet to hold all the different ships. Elements. I don't know.
That's interesting. I do think that Pluton will be made of metal, for sure. But I mean, it may have some wood, but I definitely think it'll be made of metal. I do think later on in the story, guys, when CP0 gets more involved again with Franky and Robin, I think that this time they may actually know the whereabouts of the Pluton, or they may have been able to get information to build one. I think that what will happen in the future in war, either the world government will capture Franky and have him build them a Pluton, or a makeshift their own version of Pluton. So we'll have a rescue arc with Franky. And while this is going on, the StrawHats will be like, hey, why don't we go back to Alabasta and get that Pluton, since Robin knows where the location. Or the roles could be completely switched, where Robin's captured again. And Franky's like, hey, why don't we build a Pluton, since they're trying to use Robin to go get the other Pluton.
Okay.
That way you got Pluton versus Pluton, but the difference is you have the original Pluton versus this new version Pluton that is Franky built. It can go two different ways, guys, so you want to kind of mix it up in your mind.
And with regardless of having those blueprints of Pluton, remember during the 2-year time skip, Franky also studied over Vegapunk's blueprints of robots and all sorts of different things. With that also incorporated, and with the newfound knowledge, maybe that can also make an even better kick-ass weapon than the original Pluton.
Yeah, I think it's also how Franky got a lot more bigger and powerful with his new metal, plus his Franky Shogun, just the technology he had learned. So if he made Pluton from what he knows, he can make a very powerful version, or at least something that's close enough for its own par, with his own knowledge, Vegapunk's knowledge, as well as the original blueprints for Pluton. So yeah, anything else you want to say?
No, I think we covered everything quite well, and the whole theory and everything.
That's good. Yeah, guys, so like I said before, I think Franky will play an important role in the story. You know, but please tell us what you guys think in the comments, you know, let us know if you like the video, like, you know, anything, maybe you have your own suggestions. So yeah, guys, just like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys later.